What is going on, guys and girls? My name is Van Gogh, and today we have got for you another squad builder. As you can see, it's on the web app. I have got the game currently downloading right now, but my internet is not the best and I literally have to go to work in about an hour's time, so I'm going to leave the game downloading overnight. I'm going to give a quick thank you to Dan, who rushed this thumbnail out for me. So the thumbnail you can see now is done by him. I want to say thanks to him. A link to his channel will be in the description because I was rushing and I needed one really quick. He was there to give me a hand, so mega thanks to him. We're going to start off with the goalkeeper, and I'm going to say this is probably a pretty sweaty team. It is a Bundesliga squad, if you haven't guessed by the title already. And in goal, we've decided to go for Benaglio, and I don't recognise him from last year, but he looks like a pretty solid goalkeeper. He has 84 diving, 83 reflexes, 75 handling. He looks like a pretty good goalkeeper, to be honest with you. Excuse me, he's 80 overall, so he looks pretty decent. For a non-rare goalkeeper, he looks pretty damn good. We're going to go for the first centre-back now, and I'm actually going to change the quality to gold so you don't see the other centre-backs. And we have got Giroud, and he used to play for Arsenal. I remember him last year on this game. I think he was a rare last year. He's got a pretty decent pace on him, 72 pace, 76 defending and 77 heading, so he looks pretty OP. I'm presuming he's going to be quite strong this year, same as last year. We're going to go for the second centre back now. We've actually gone for some silvers, and the reason I got these two guys here, as you can see, is because I think their price is going to rise. Kirchhoff plays for Bayern Munich, of course, so I have a feeling his price is just going to rise. I've got him for about, let's have a look at the information, I got him for 5,200 coins, so I don't know. I've looked at the other Germans in the league, and the other German, well, there's two more that have got a similar pace, and I think he probably looks like one of the best of the three, and the other guy after him, the other one I didn't really like that much, but it's decent pace, decent passing, to be fair, for a defender. Great defending, great heading again. He looks like he could actually be a solid gold with those stats, to be honest with you. We're going to look at the other centre back now, and this guy was a little bit cheaper by a couple thousand, I think, and his price has already started to rise. And it's a guy called Bunger, and he plays for Mainz, I think that is. I got him for, let me just check, 2,700 coins, so that is pretty damn cheap. He's got 74 pace, he's got a little bit more pace, 76 defending and 72 heading as well, so he looks like a solid centre back, guys. We're going to go for the first centre defensive mid now, and as you can see, oh, it's not a silver, of course. They are the only two silvers of this team, by the way, guys. This team costs 15k, and it's a pretty damn good team for that price. Look at the pace on these two as well. Both really good pace. We're going to go for Jirasek, I think that's how you say his name, Jirasek. I'm not sure how the accents would be pronounced, but he's got 75 pace, 73 passing, 73 dribbling, good defending as well, so he looks like he'd be good on the ball, looks like he can stick a tackle in when need be, and he gets a strong link there. So of course you've got some strong links going on in this team as well, just realised. We're going to put the other CDM in. You could probably make some good hybrids this year, to be honest with you. There's Road, and I've not heard of this guy again. I don't remember him from last year. I remember him from last year, this guy, but this guy I don't particularly remember. He's got 78 pace, so again pretty quick, good passing, good dribbling, good defending and good heading, so he looks like a pretty solid centre defensive mid all round. We're gonna go for the right mid now, and I actually was going to use Muller. I picked him up for 6k, but I decided to sell him on for a little bit of profit, and I decided to go for this guy instead. I'm not sure how to say his name, I'm not going to bother trying. Portuguese, right mid, playing for Wolfsburg, looks pretty decent. He's got 83 pace, so that's not too bad. Dribbling really good as well at 84. Decent shooting and decent passing. He looks like he could be a fairly decent, cheap go-to midfielder. We're going to go for the left midfielder now, and he plays for Borussia Dortmund. It is this guy, Grobkreutz. I'm not sure how to say it. I'm not very good with these pronunciations. Someone's going to have to correct me if I am wrong, of course, but I openly admit I'm not very good at pronunciations. He looks pretty decent again, guys. He's got 80 pace, 70 shooting, 74 passing, 72 dribbling and 70 defending as well, so pretty good defending for a winger, to be fair. Looks like a pretty solid team. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this centre back here, he's got 80 standing tackling. Now, on a silver player, that's really good for a centre back. We're going to look at the centre attacking mid now. The main reason I went for this guy was he's got 4-star skill moves, and I think he might have 4-star weak foot as well. If you add that to his 82 dribbling, his 73 passing, 73 shooting and 77 pace, he looks like a pretty decent centre attacking mid for the coins I paid for him as well. I paid pretty much next to nothing for him. Yeah, there you go, 500 coins. That's not an awful lot, and the most expensive player was actually the centre back, but he looks like pretty good value for money. We're going to look at the strikers now. You're going to see them both, and they are both pretty familiar faces. We have got Diouf. Last year he was one of the most OP strikers in the Bundesliga, of course, going next to Fine. This year he's remained at gold, so that's good news. He's going to probably be cheap because he's non-rare. I got him for 2,000 coins, 88 pace, sorry, so 88 pace is going to be pretty damn good. He's got 70 shooting, he's got 84 heading as well, so you could even whip some crosses in with this guy here. We're going to go for this guy who, coincidentally enough, I watched play the other day. Obviously not in person. He played against Manchester United. It is Son. Last year I think he was a silver, and he looks pretty decent this year. He's got 83 pace, 79 dribbling, 76 shooting. He looks like he'd be pretty good, to be honest. He's a bit cheaper than the other striker. He is 850 coins. But as I said, guys, he's got some good stats. He's got good pace, good dribbling, a good shot on him. I'm quite confident that this team is going to be my go-to team at the moment. I have got another starter team, but I think I like the look of this one more. As I said, it's 15k. I think it's 15k well spent, especially if you can get these two centre-backs cheap. If you can get them cheap, then I think the price may rise. Same goes for a few of the other ones. Euros might rise. I know he's a low gold, and I know a lot of packs will be opening, but it's got 72 pace. That's pretty damn good. I think maybe Diouf's might stay the same. They might rise. It's really hard to predict what's going to happen with prices, but I've got a few players on a bench. I'm going to get a couple more just so I can rotate the team around if need be. So guys, that's the end of today's video. Last video I did last night was a squad builder that got 100 likes, so if you can help me get this one to 100 likes, I will be on the web app tomorrow and I will make a team and I will definitely get goals with it. You're going to see gameplay tomorrow. I might even do a double upload. So 100 likes on this and I will 100% do a double upload for you guys.